You gonna save this kid again, Fonz?
Maybe. It's cool, Fonz. I'll handle these clowns.
Hey, you heard him.
It's his fight.
Hey, it's me and Bing Bong alone.
The name is Richie. Don't ever call me anything else. When I turn back around, you guys better be gone.
Hey there folks, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit the beloved classic that was Happy Days, a show that captured the essence of the 50s and 60s, portraying the life of the Cunningham family in middle-class Wisconsin. Not only did this series capture the hearts of viewers, but it also set its cast members on a path to iconic careers. So grab your leather jackets and poodle skirts as we delve into where these stars are today. Ron Howard as Richie Cunningham.
Purdue's a nice campus, tree-lined. Why do they call themselves Boilermakers?
They were concerned that I was just falling deeply in love and focusing a lot of energy.
Ron Howard, already an accomplished actor before starring as Richie Cunningham on Happy Days, made a remarkable transition into directing and producing after his time on the show. He achieved success with films such as Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, which earned him a Best Director Oscar, The Da Vinci Code, and Frost Nixon. Howard also married Cheryl Alley in 1975, and they have 4 children, including the well-known actor-director Bryce Dallas Howard. Henry Winkler as Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli.
Oh, it ain't no trick. It's a gift.
And then he said, Swan Valley, that's where I fish. And that's where you have your brand new lot.
Henry Winkler, renowned for his iconic role as the Fonz on Happy Days, continued to enjoy a successful career. He received 2 Golden Globe Awards for his portrayal of Fonzie. After the show, he ventured into TV series like Monty and numerous other films, often collaborating with friend Adam Sandler. Winkler also found success in shows such as Arrested Development, Parks and Recreation, and more, even venturing into directing and producing. He earned his first Primetime Emmy for Barry in 2018 and has received numerous Emmy nominations. Winkler is married to Stacy Weitzman since 1978 and has 2 adult children, with his son Max being an actor and a stepson. Marion Ross as Marion Cunningham.
Mad, no dinner, limp fez. In fact, I wanted to be a nun, when I was, when you were about 13,
Marion Ross, known for her role as Marion Cunningham in Happy Days, later joined The Love Boat, like some of her fellow Happy Days cast members after the show concluded. While she maintained a steady stream of acting credits throughout the 80s and 90s, including appearances on shows like The Drew Carey Show and Gilmore Girls, she shifted her focus to voice acting in animated series like SpongeBob SquarePants and Handy Manny. Over her career, Ross earned 5 Primetime Emmy nominations and a Golden Globe nomination for her role in the 1996 film The Evening Star. In 2018, she mentioned retiring from acting, but she's continued to appear in various projects, including the 2021 film Senior Entourage. Ross was previously married to Freeman Meskimen for 18 years, and they've had 2 children with ties to Hollywood. Scott Baio as Chachi Arcola.
But for you, I got no smear lipstick. We can test it out later.
Al was a great guy. And I'm not saying that because he's no longer with us. He was just...
Scott Baio gained fame as Chachi Arcola, the love interest of Erin Moran's character on Happy Days, and they later starred in the spin-off Joanie Loves Chachi. His role as Chachi paved the way for the lead part in Charles in Charge and appearances in other series like Baby Talk, Diagnosis Murder, and See Dad Run. In 2007, Baio was the subject of the reality series Scott Baio is 45 and single, before marrying Renee Sloan that same year. The couple has a daughter named Bailey. Don Moss as Ralph Malph.
Oh, you'll love it. I cried when he died.
Everyone, in the crew went nuts.
Don Most, who portrayed Ralph Malph on Happy Days, left the show after the 7th season, but returned as a guest star in the final season. Post Happy Days, he made appearances on shows like The Love Boat, reunited with former cast members in Charles in Charge and Ed TV, and guest starred on series like Glee, The Odd Couple, and The Bold and the Beautiful. Most has also been active in music, touring with his swing band. In his personal life, he's been married to actress Morgan Hart since 1982, and they've had 2 daughters. Anson Williams as Potsie Weber.
The minute I said I wanted to go away, my mother started packing my suitcase and my dad shoved this into my hand.
People have to realize that as a director, you are responsible for that set. That includes many things.
Anson Williams, known for his role as Potsie Weber on Happy Days, transitioned to directing after the series ended in 1984. He worked behind the camera on various popular shows like Melrose Place, Beverly Hills 90210, Baywatch, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Charmed, Lizzie McGuire, and The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Williams also ventured into politics, running for mayor of Ojai, California in 2022, albeit unsuccessfully. His first wife, Lori Mahaffey, was a Happy Days co-star, and they share 1 child. He married Jackie Gherkin in 1988, and they've had 4 children, but he filed for divorce in 2019. Erin Moran as Joanie Cunningham.
The 8th dwarf, Pushy.
I'm doing great. So what do you want?
Erin Moran, renowned for her role as Joanie Cunningham on Happy Days and its spin-off Joanie Loves Chachi, had a few acting roles beyond the series. However, in her later years, she faced challenges and spent time taking care of her mother-in-law in a trailer park in Corydon, Indiana, where she lived with her second husband. She grappled with issues related to fame and finances. Tragically, Erin Moran passed away at the age of 56 on April 22, 2017, due to complications from stage 4 cancer. Anson Williams, her co-star, described her as someone who made those around her feel better, emphasizing her caring nature and calling her a true angel. Tom Bosley as Howard Cunningham.
Just so happens to be late, and his mother and I are concerned about his safety.
I'm a good father because somebody writes the words that I say each week.
Tom Bosley, best known for his role as Patriarch Howard Cunningham in Happy Days, appeared in every episode of the series. Following his time on Happy Days, he continued to entertain audiences on shows like The Love Boat, Murder, She Wrote, and Father Dowling Mysteries. Bosley also had a successful career in voiceover work, lending his voice to characters in shows like The World of David the Gnome and Jason and the Heroes of Mount Olympus. Although renowned for his screen work, Bosley's true passion was theater, and he received a Tony Award in 1960 for his performance in Fiorello on Broadway. Additionally, he originated the role of Maurice in Disney's Broadway production of Beauty and the Beast in 1994. Sadly, Bosley passed away in 2010 due to complications arising from a staph infection while he was battling lung cancer. He left behind his second wife, actress Patricia Carr, and their daughter, Amy Bosley Bayer. Al Molinaro as Al DiVecchio. Al Molinaro, known for his role as the beloved diner owner Al DiVecchio and Father Anthony Del Vecchio on Happy Days, pursued acting later in life, following careers in collections and real estate. He joined the Happy Days cast in the 4th season through the introduction of his improv classmate Penny Marshall, who connected him with her brother and the series creator Gary Marshall. After departing Happy Days following Season 9 to star in the spin-off Joanie Loves Chachi, Molinaro returned as a guest star for the final 2 seasons. While he only had one major role after Happy Days on the one-season series The Family Man, he continued to appear in commercials. Molinaro passed away in 2015, survived by his second wife, Betty Farrell, and one son from his first marriage. And that's the incredible journey of the Happy Days cast, from their memorable roles in the 50s and 60s to the diverse careers and lives they've led since. It's remarkable to see how these iconic actors have continued to impact the world of entertainment. If you've enjoyed this flashback trip through the lives of the Happy Days cast, don't forget to share your favorite memories from the show or any surprising facts you've learned in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up by hitting that like button if you had a blast, and share this video with your fellow Happy Days fans. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating journeys through the world of entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.